That's Clive Rocksinger here. You know, doing electronics at home, I need to design a circuit to notify people if I'm available for various reasons, and I need to be able to use digital gates maybe to signal an array on my front gate to tell people whether I'm available, unavailable, if I am available, what the rate's going to be, maybe a time frame of when I'm going to be available next, which I can use one of those electronic digital number gadgets. So I'm trying to design this circuit, and all I had to do was turn an LED on, and look at the amount of things, I don't know whether you can see that, I had to get right to do this. That's how many things I had to have working, operational, batteries charged, available, and it's still not anywhere near finished yet because I've got rechargeable batteries now that have to be recharged. Now I've got to find my chargers, and all I wanted to do was bloody this. Unbelievable. I reckon it's taken me 2 hours. So working at home, geez, it's like you've got to have so many things in place. I've spent a lifetime trying to get ready to do this, and look at the list of things I had to get right. Like, I find that when I get stressed I sweat, and when I sweat I attract flies. So I had to go find the fly spray because the freaking flies were driving me insane. I had to make sure there was the battery was charged on the camera. I had to make sure the battery was charged in the power supply, that I had rechargeable batteries. I've got the battery recharger available. You know, this is not silly, this is a practical application. I wanted to do a simple job to set this up, and look how much friggin' around you got to do. How many things I had to have right to get this small test to work, and I had to know how to wire the circuit up. I'd already wired one up with Arduino, so I already had a circuit pre-set up. But this is too bloody complicated. There's got to be. I'm going to find a way to do this. You need to have a kit, and that kit's got to be serviced so that everything's up to date. This is insanely complicated, and you can't have anybody, I couldn't find anybody that could do this unless you've got an electronic workshop that's all completely set up, which is going to cost you, what, you're going to buy a house and a garage and freaking $200,000 worth of bloody equipment. I can't see any way that a person at home that doesn't do electronics all the time can do this. I've got to design this circuit, but look how much friggin' around it is. I'm going to have to find some way to have a whole kit so that all this stuff's all ready to go. Because, you know, this idea where you can just do an electronic circuit and do a design is folly. This is bullshit. Look how many things I had to have right. Look how many things I had to have. I reckon I had to have about $200 worth of equipment just to do this. I had to have rechargeable batteries, I had to have multimeter, I had to have breadboard, I had to have jumper leads, I had to have resistors, I had to have LEDs. This is too hard. You know, this bullshit where you can just go out and do this crap. There's got to be some way I can do this simply, but I'm telling you what, doing this is bloody not simple. This is not simple. Trying to do this at home is bloody well not simple. It's bloody complicated, and it's expensive, and it's a pain in the ass, and I'm going to solve this. Anyway, yeah, Clive Rocksinger annoyed, over and out.